Welcome in from the high desert. This is Red Dead Redemption, the remaster of the PS3 game. And I'm playing my game on PC. You'll hear my mister playing his game, and he's playing his game on the PS5. And they both work fine on each of us have a copy, and they both work fine. So, here we go. I stop in and listen to these guys just to see what information, because this is how you get information, is by just listening to the NPCs.
For the rich and influential.
That's real interesting.
I mean, I ain't the type to stand up to them, but that don't mean I don't know what's going on.
Hell, ain't that something?
Yeah, so I'll stop in quite a bit and listen to what they have to say, and then I just leave.
I'll have to remember that one.
Bye.
And I have to remember which horse is mine. See, that right there is stealing the guy's horse, right? Or is that my horse? Because like I said, I forget which horse is mine. Usually I'm on my war horse. Because so far he seems to be the best horse in this one. But I like all the horses. I think they did a wonderful job on the horses, on all the animals, the wildlife, everything. They did a really good job. And I was waiting for this one to come out, this game, So we have it on the PS3. We have the CD and stuff.
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! Marshall!
And this is all cutscene. There's nothing you
I
can
just
do.
been up in
You
the
just
canyon,
sit back
spying
and
like
watch
you said.
it.
I think I seen me a
You
couple
can't.
of them rustlers.
Some
I think it was
of the
Bard twins
writing
and a couple of Mexicans.
you can
We up there
skip,
right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men
but you don't
rounding
really
up
want to
Mr.
skip
Gulch's
this stuff.
livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands. So, yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You
But
ride
they
with us
did
again,
a good
Marson?
job of
help me?
porting this over to the
I will try.
PS5 and the
It'd be my
PC.
pleasure.
We don't know about the other types, but we find little things here and there we laugh about. But okay, my horse isn't responding, and so I get confused. Like I said, I don't trust getting on horses.
How long you been working for the
at all.
government, Marston?
I don't
Because
work
when
for
you
the
steal a
government.
horse,
Well, I
you'll
got a
get
telegram
shot.
from some
You
federal
might.
clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't
Yeah,
you all
sometimes it's
proud and
best to keep your
superior?
mouth shut.
Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this
And I
government
do die
interference.
during this.
Believe me, Marshal,
couple times.
neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. Well, what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
Nearly there. Whoa there. All right, leave the horses here and follow me.
I try to
Head
loot
for the fort.
as on these fights, but sometimes you can't.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower
And
neither.
some of
Let's
them
see how many
disappear
there are.
after a
If we can take
fight,
them alive,
so
good. If not, smoke the
yeah.
sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
and money is not easy to get per se. If you don't hunt, forget it. And you need money, of course, in these games. And I still don't get the dead eye and such, but I'm getting the hang of it. And yes, I did play this before, but years ago, you know.
Look out! Rush the guard! Gun him down!
I actually played it again last year or something. I hooked up with PS3, but
Help me out here, will you? There's one more for the vultures.
and the way I'm doing it, it doesn't always
Damn it.
work.
That bastard won't be rustling no more.
So, you know, when you go back and forth to try to get
Hellfire!
that little dot on them, it doesn't always work. You kind of
Okay,
have
boys,
to
you head down that
do it
left
yourself
I'll take the right.
sometimes.
Horses, you come with
Is
me,
what I
go
found
with
out
them.
anyway. And I think that was my horse.
My God.
I'm not sure, but. And I like it in this game that the horses don't go to waste. In number 2, you can't slaughter the horses, so they go to waste. Well, that's wasteful, you know. Even if it is your horse, you ought to be able to slaughter it. I think. That's just my opinion. And at this stage of the game, we really don't have a lot of different guns.
Eyes up, boy.
And I'm
Behind
almost
that rock.
dead. And I'm dead. I mean, I'm not hiding or nothing, so what do you expect, you know, so.
Nice of you to give an old man a hand. Damn you.
And
Look out,
I'm
there's two behind that
very
rock.
open and honest. I am not a fighter. See, and then I pull out my knife.
Jesus, well.
It's like that's gonna
Put
help.
down your guns and surrender.
I think there's actually my mister here reminded me that there's things you can take for that dead eye or whatever, but as I'm getting a little better at it.
What's the
and
matter?
I don't know
They
if
got
in
the-
the first
Come on,
game
let's keep moving.
the first time I played it, I even used it.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Look, the deputies are making progress.
And it's really hard to read as you're fighting, you know, up there. This is vanilla, by the way. I had
or I'll
noticed
kill you all.
that there's mods out for this already, even
Are you
though it
gonna
just
shoot
came
any
out.
of these rustlers, boy?
But
There's
I like
bastard.
mods, by the way. I like modificating my games, but I think I'll
There he is.
play it
Get
vanilla
those thieving
first
bastards.
and remember how to do it. Then maybe I'll do mods. I don't know.
Head for that camp. Blast them, boy. Tell the ballers to give
Sometimes it's
themselves
nice
up, or
not
we'll
to
kill
have
every
to
last one of
play with mods for an hour before you play, you know. Because Fallout 4, I have to do that. I have to play with my mods for, you know, who knows how long, and then play. So this is vanilla. I know at some point I got medicine. I made sure I had enough medicine.
What you got on you, friend?
Yeah. And I'm getting in the habit of doing this. Because first they, you know, they may disappear after the fight. And then you get nothing. And that, yeah, you want to go to those, but
Let's go. Be careful. I think I
if
spotted
you've
some
never
snipers.
played this before, if you've played it before, shit,
out.
you know
There are them
more than I
snipers.
do, I'm sure.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air.
My mister has became an expert at Red Dead 2. I mean, he plays that so much.
You better
But he
surrender.
also-
You hear?
I manipulated some.
There's one more for
We
the ball.
play in our own room.
Look, over there. Come on. Let's get to the rest of the board.
And I had a hard time
Too close to my liking.
because I did. There's guys all over the place, and I can't see. So that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
This way!
Eyes up! Snipers! Stay close!
See, I wish it was done during the day where I had horrible night vision anyway. I can't see these guys. Anyway,
Come
that's
on!
my
Let's
excuse.
get these sons of bitches! Oh my good God!
I've got my shooting pants on.
Follow me!
Oh, and I haven't gotten
Come on!
really
Give 'em
how
hell!
to roll and stuff. I mean, I kind of know how
I
to
can hear more
slide
gunshots.
in.
Quick, let's go help my deputies.
And then I played
Wide
with
open
the
here.
controller. And I was in the middle of fighting and my Xbox controller just stopped. I'm like, what the fuck, man? No, I was racing. That's what I was doing, is racing. I'm like, God dang it. I said words than that. See, and I thought I'd come over here, but then, you know, it's nothing but bridges. And if you don't hurry up and get to him, then you'll fail. At least that's what I found out in other gameplay that I've done. And then third person.
It looks as good
I'm
a
no
spot as
longer
any.
used to third
Gather around
person.
and listen up. Let's try to sneak up on them. The closer we are, the less chance they have of making a run for it.
And this is my very first game I ever played, was this on the PS3. So we had to play third person, you know. And then Fallout and blah, blah, blah. And now it's Fallout 4. And I play in first person. I'm not used to third person at all one bit anymore. So I'm getting used to it again. And we do have a friend of ours who have taught us, or taught me, how to fight in third person. And he's really good at these games, oh my God. But anyway, he spent a lot of time teaching me how to fight in third person. So, I mean, he's done his best to teach me, but sometimes it doesn't last.
Are you kidding me? You sure put that feller to bed.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Yeah, see, I stopped and leave because, I mean,
You might as well
you
give
need
it up
money.
now. Follow me. Don't just stand there.
Let's see what you
Oh, I think I did slide in there.
I'm the goddamn law.
I'm so proud.
Words like flies.
Oh, and then I have to think of feet in this game, and I haven't done that in a while. The first day my hands ached, but
Thanks, Marshal.
I'm
We're indebted
getting
to you with
more
our
used
lives.
to it.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can.
They just
You know, as you
jerk
can
them
see, this country is
around.
infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
But one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens,
And
the
see, and
tonics
if you
merchant.
don't do
He was due in town last week.
the quests,
the narcotic and
it
Baptist
doesn't
salesman.
open up these
Cons
other
housewives
quests.
out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Yeah, they did. Look at the horses. I mean, God, they're so good. They look so nice. And the cows, too. Look at them, you know. They did a really good job on the animals. It took me a while to get used to, just the UI layout, you know, which button does what. And you don't really loot a lot in this game. You don't have to eat. You know, you don't brush your horse. You don't. I know I bought Red Dead 2. I'm very into taking care of my horse. So I bought all the apples I could. And then I didn't know how to give them to the horse, you know. So I figured it out. But I quickened this up because all I'm doing is looting. And I'm sure it's going to end here soon. I can't see that, how much time I got left here. I have this in another window, a bigger window, so I can see what's going on. I do appreciate you coming by. I'm enjoying this. Well, I like Red Dead Redemption. Well, I like cowboy stuff, so both of us do. And this is the best Western out right now, I think. It's Red Dead Redemption, period. 2, 1, whatever. I do appreciate you coming by. As I said, I'm not sure how much more we got left of this.
Yeah!
There we go. Thanks for stopping by. See ya.